Did Ferrari bend the rules during the Canadian Grand Prix? Caught in a suspicious act by Martin Brundle, let's find out what's really going on. During the Canadian Grand Prix, the aura surrounding Ferrari has been shrouded in more mystery than usual. Their actions and demeanor over the weekend hint at substantial developments unfolding behind the scenes, piquing the interest of spectators and competitors alike. Despite their carefully maintained enigmatic front, a few cracks appeared in their veil of secrecy, opening a small window into the inner workings of the Prancing Horses team. F1 specialist Peter Windsor expressed some concerns when he heard Ferrari's team radio conversations with Charles Leclerc at the Canadian Grand Prix. Windsor believes these communications may hint at underlying issues. Despite the possible problems, Ferrari's performance in Montreal was commendable, arguably their best in the 2023 season to date. However, their podium hopes took a sharp turn after a catastrophic rain-soaked qualifying round. This season, Ferrari has significantly altered their approach to both strategy and car engineering, showing an innovative side of the prancing horse that we haven't seen in recent years. Their SF23, their latest car, reflects a technical performance leap, utilizing advanced computational fluid dynamic software for superior aerodynamics. The implementation of the hybrid power unit, combining a turbocharged V6 engine with an electric motor, has been a game changer for the team, providing a distinct performance advantage on the track. Moreover, Ferrari's revised race strategy has allowed them to navigate unpredictably, like changing weather conditions, more effectively. Notably, in the Canadian Grand Prix, they displayed a bold strategic move by keeping their drivers out during the safety car period, maintaining their positions, and leveraging medium tire longevity to their advantage. Such changes demonstrate Ferrari's commitment to adaptability and innovation, raising expectations for their performance in the upcoming races. Leclerc started the race in the 11th position, due to an unfortunate tire selection error in the Q2. On the other hand, Carlos Sainz, Leclerc's teammate, was penalized with a 3-place grid penalty for impeding Pierre Gasly of the Alpine team during Q1. Despite these setbacks, both Leclerc and Sainz displayed outstanding abilities during the race, executing a powerful recovery. They finished the race in the 4th and 5th spots respectively, choosing not to pit during the safety car period triggered by George Russell's crash. Historically, Ferrari has been known for tailoring their car to specific tracks or conditions, which, while beneficial in some scenarios, limited their overall competitiveness. This year, Ferrari has adopted a more holistic approach, emphasizing adaptability and performance across a wider range of tracks. This strategic shift has been pivotal in their improved ranking in the Constructors' Championship. In addition, the team has refined their pit stop strategy, leading to crucial time savings and position gains during races. Improved communication between drivers and the pit wall has also resulted in better informed decisions during the races, reducing mistakes and capitalizing on opportunities more effectively. The combination of Charles Leclerc's impressive driving and Carlos Sainz's consistent performance has been integral to Ferrari's success. While they may not be the championship favorites, their progress signals a promising future for the team. However, what truly caught the attention of former Williams and Ferrari team manager Peter Windsor was an intriguing radio message on lap 25. Leclerc's race engineer instructed him to maintain a clean and fast stint and assured him that Sainz wouldn't challenge him. Windsor, expressing his views on his YouTube channel post-race, interprets this communication from Ferrari to Leclerc as indicative of an unusual dynamic between the team and the driver. Born in 1997 in Monte Carlo, Monaco, Charles Leclerc has been marked as a future Formula One star since his karting days. Prior to his F1 career, Leclerc won the GP3 Series Championship in 2016 and the FIA Formula 2 Championship in 2017. His impressive performances caught the attention of Ferrari, who signed him in 2019. Known for his aggressive driving and overtaking skills, Leclerc's already impressive career includes multiple Grand Prix victories. He found it peculiar that the team reassured Leclerc a driver of his caliber, that Carlos wouldn't compete against him. He considered the team's instruction for Leclerc to maintain a clean, fast stint almost patronizing, as if they weren't questioning his ability to drive swiftly and cleanly. Windsor also pondered whether this type of communication, similar to a teacher speaking to a student, was what Leclerc needed. Carlos Sainz, born in Madrid, Spain in 1994, entered Formula One with Toro Rosso in 2015, having been part of Red Bull's Young Driver program. Known for his consistency, tire management, and strong racecraft, Sainz moved to Ferrari in 2021 after stints with Renault and McLaren. Sainz's best season finish to date is a commendable 6th place in 2019. During the Friday practice sessions, Ferrari's performance closely echoed that of the eventual race winner, Max Verstappen, which raised concerns for Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko. Windsor, however, sees the Canadian Grand Prix as a squandered opportunity for Ferrari. He further detailed his thoughts, praising Ferrari's strategy as they ignored the initial safety car period, unlike other teams who switched from medium to hard tires. Ferrari maintained track position and used the medium tires until other teams on hard tires began losing grip and had to pit again. Ferrari's prediction of the medium tires' longevity paid off, helping drivers Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz finish 4th and 5th. Carlos Sainz, known for his consistency, tire management, and strong racecraft, contrasts with Charles Leclerc's raw speed. Their contrasting driving styles have given Ferrari a dynamic and effective driver lineup, contributing to the team's improved performance this season. Leclerc's raw speed, coupled with Sainz's patient, calculated approach, provides the team with a unique combination of youthful energy and seasoned expertise. However, Windsor believes the weekend was generally disappointing, since Leclerc's performance has been nearly matching Verstappen's up to the qualifying round. If Leclerc had qualified as expected, he might have even beaten Fernando Alonso, giving an interesting competition against the Aston Martin. Ferrari's secrets also extend to their championship between Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Upon finishing Brundle's conversation with Ferrari CEO, Brundle walked over to Leclerc's car, elevated on jacks. A group of Ferrari mechanics deliberately obstructed him, seemingly to prevent any issues being reported live. Despite this, Brundle managed to inspect the car and inform viewers about the work on the vehicle. In other news, Charles Leclerc admitted his error in publicly criticizing the team's strategy after a tough qualifying round at the Canadian Grand Prix. He had expressed frustration with Ferrari's decision to disregard his preference for using dry tires at the beginning of Q2. Going into the 2023 season, Ferrari, as one of the most legendary teams in Formula One, had high hopes and expectations, as they were seeking to reclaim their place at the top of the sport. Their second place standing in the Constructors' Championship at the halfway mark of the season indicates a significant improvement over previous seasons. Both drivers, Leclerc and Sainz, have contributed enormously to their resurgence. In a separate development, Ferrari team principal Fred Vasseur revealed that Leclerc admitted his mistake in publicly criticizing the team's strategy after a challenging qualifying round at the Grand Prix. Leclerc expressed his frustration, blaming the team for his challenging position. The retirements and setbacks experienced by Ferrari, most notably Leclerc's retirement at the Canadian Grand Prix, have definitely been a blow. However, they can also serve as learning opportunities. Ferrari can analyze these incidents to improve the reliability and performance of the car. Despite the hurdles, the progress made thus far is clear evidence of Ferrari's potential. The team's adaptive strategies, combined with their two talented drivers, could indeed propel Ferrari back into championship contention. Despite the setbacks, Vasseur remained optimistic about Ferrari's progress following the Canadian Grand Prix. Leclerc and Sainz displayed promising speeds, advancing from 10th and 11th places on the starting grid to secure 4th and 5th places respectively. He mentioned the last stint they did was comparable to Alonso's, suggesting the team is moving in the right direction. They've made substantial strides in optimizing the aerodynamics and overall performance of the car, making it one of the most competitive on the grid. This, along with their adaptive strategies and their two talented drivers, could propel Ferrari back into championship contention. The future of Ferrari in Formula One therefore appears promising, given the combination of an efficient technical team, a robust car, and a powerful driver lineup. What's your take on Ferrari's secretive tactics and their performance at the Canadian Grand Prix? Are they playing fair? Share your thoughts in the comments below.